This is so beautiful. We're hiking through Mount Jefferson Wilderness, Central Oregon. Currently going from the Three-Fingered Jack Junction of Canyon Creek Meadows to the Wasco Lake turnoff. Oh, look how beautiful this is. This is Spruce Heaven, I'm going to call this. The Spruce Heaven Zone. If you like spruces, still think the plural should be sprucei, then you will like this zone. Oh, this is amazing. Can I interest you in a spruce? This is crazy. To me, this is quintessential Mount Jefferson Wilderness burnout. You got this incredible cornucopia of trees. It's a meadows off in the distance. You have this beautiful little mini tree zone, almost Christmas tree height. You got some flowers intermixed, dispersed around here. Oh, this little narrow spruce passageway. This is pretty amazing. If you are a lover of trees, a lover of wilderness, I don't know what's not to love about this area. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a blue spruce wonder zone. If you ever just feel like you need to be around some blue spruce for whatever reason, then I think this is your place right here. Here at Mount Jefferson Wilderness, not far from the Wasco turnoff. It's a spruce wonderland. We're getting close to our Wasco turn, going between some pretty gnarly root systems. And in spruce heaven, really. Look at this. I feel like I'm ensconced in spruce trees in some of these zones. On my way now to Wasco Lake. A little bit of a meadow here. This to me would be a mosquito zone that I would steer clear from personally. Though I gotta say, pretty impressed for the first third of August to go by all these creeks and flowers and haven't seen a single mosquito. I haven't gotten a single bite. So that would be in the W column. In spruce heaven. This really is a sprucey wonderland. Oh, got a couple pines here to accompany our Spruce Wonderland. Oh, we're getting some views of Three Finger Jack behind us. And we have our Spruce Wonderland. If you're ever sitting at home and you just get this overwhelming urge to be ensconced and surrounded by spruces, then I think Mount Jefferson Wilderness might be the place for you. And as I look back at Mount Three Finger Jack behind us, who amongst us has not had the urge to be ensconced and surrounded by spruce trees on the random occasion? Oh, this is so beautiful. This is a burnout zone, so we got some direct sun. Definitely feeling a little bit of the heat, but that's why we started early. We're doing a 12.7 mile 30. Alright, I was being buzzed by something. We're doing a 12.7 mile 1,700 foot elevation gain hike. We started early and got the lion's share of the elevation done in the morning in the 40s and 50s temperature wise. It's definitely getting warmer by the minute. Feels pretty good right now. We're going to be coming up to Wasco Lake shortly. The turn for Wasco Lake, I should say. Summit Trail. We'll go through a burnout zone, descend into the Wasco Lake Basin, a brilliant blue sapphire lake. I think the sun will be hitting it in a way that accentuates its electric magic. I'm going to go to the north side of it, see if I can check out some of the backcountry campsites if they're not taken. Then I'm going to go up Minto Pass, a little bit of elevation gain there. I'm going to go up the PCT a little bit, part of the Three Finger Jack Loop, and do a little burnout section, get some good views of Three Finger Jack. Do a little burnout section above that gets some good views of Mount Washington. Oh, this is so beautiful. So after going through a spruce-saturated section of Mount Jefferson Wilderness, now we are getting to the pine zone, narrow pine passageway. This is more of a pine-laden section, occasional hemlock. Quite a beautiful variety of tree species in this particular section of Mount Jefferson Wilderness. Getting some great direct sun. Little running creek here to our left, Canyon Creek. So we continue to descend through really a wilderness wonderland zone. And we're coming up to our junction to do Wasco Lake. See right here. Here is our trail junction. Here is the actual sign. Here it says Old Summit Trail this way. So we will continue along this direction. And we have a Nice little creek crossing. Little rock hopping. Before I walk across these rocks, I'm just gonna stop here and take a look. You could just walk along the creek bed and accept that your feet are gonna get wet, or if you want to do this gymnastic style, you can walk across the rocks and avoid getting wet entirely. I am going to walk across the rocks. We're here at a creek crossing. You can see the junction over there on the trail. This is where you turn on Old Summit Trail for Wasco Lake. You start this little venture by doing some rock hopping straight ahead to get across this beautiful babbling creek. This is an Alpine heavenly wonderland. This area is absolutely